що це, Елісон прийшла додому чи ні? Прийшла. Зараз будемо дивитися кришу.
We should try to do this again while I'm still in town.
For sure. You have my number now. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay. Sorry.
Don't be. I'll see you two later.
Що такий злий дядя?
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here.
Йдемо дивитися дах.
Why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum.
Йдемо на дах.
Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
Блять, нахуй сідати на минутку, то давай вже йдемо на дах дивитися.
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Люблю секрети, пішли. Лиш коби цей дядько не спалив. Лиш коби цей дядько не спалив. Треба буде драбину чи не треба буде драбини? Ні, не бере. Ну то тоді так, треба буде залізти якось.
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle? Is it still here somewhere? You want to take another look at the picture? It might help.
І що там має бути? Ага. Має бути типа... Має бути типа...
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Має бути тут ручка.
It's probably just storage. We're gonna find like 13 years of... The handle should be behind this.
Да, десь тут.
Ah, there it is.
Механізм нормальний, такий нажимаєш.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
Так тут була ця драбина стояла на вулиці, я ж казав, зразу треба її брати. Ні, ця драбина не канає. Окей, тоді що тут має бути? О, ця канає, вона типа металева. Та. А та дерев'яна. Ніхіра собі тут. Тут дах. Вообще кайф. Але тут місце офігенне.
Can you see anything?
Підсвітка, вся херня.
Nope. Nada.
Та лізь туди, я теж телепню. Що ти питаєш, блядь? Став на жута і питає.
Here, found a switch.
Ніфіга собі.
Holy shit.
Всі їхні казки, коротше, тут
Well, that
відображені.
shaved a few years off my life.
Тупий.
Wow.
Ритуали якісь тут тебе робили. Мама ще сама хотіла бавитися, бачу. Трошки казки хотіла.
Her story.
Look, she left us something.
О. Тут треба буде розгадувати цю шкатулку, походу.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Окей, йдемо шукати комбінацію.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Є. Це оця сцена, так? От тут двоє дітей і типа мама тоне. Ніхіра собі. Вона предвгадала типа свою смерть.
Okay. Spot the differences.
Так, дивимося. Раз. Дерева. Дерева ті самі, дім. Зліва є замок, там нема. Справа ніхто не ховається. Так, раз.
It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons.
Раз. Цього
Why do
нема.
you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Marianne ran away from home. And she grew up kinda rich?
Угу. Ні, там нічого нема. Тут дерево що? Тут є листочки, там нема листочків. Цього дерева нема.
Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Marianne from something, but not in this version?
Що ж тут ще є? Дві зірки, так як і були дві зірки, справа 3 зірки і дерево, але тут без листочків дерево, так? А ну, там з листочками. Там з листочками. О, це нижнє дерево. Нижнє дерево без листочків, все нормально. А два з листочками, окей. Що ще? Так, дві квіточки, дві квіточки. Оп-оп-оп. Дві руки. Да, одна рука втоплена. Так, так.
The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories or after.
Yeah, at some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
Що, о, зуби. Раз, два, три, чотири, п'ять, шість, сім зубів. Раз, два, три, чотири, п'ять, шість, сім. То саме, два ока, то саме. Типа трохи капюшончик там має просвіток. Але чи це воно, не думаю. Ага, справа квітка і сніжинка. Все добре.
Figured anything out yet?
Nah, still figuring it out.
Ха-ха-ха-ха. Ну давайте ще на капюшон гляну. Ага, зверху, one. Да, інший напис.
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference. That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Буква О.
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip.
О, тут зараз ми, походу, дізнаємось, хто батя. Бренд якийсь.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic?
Це що?
Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Угу. Це з універа. Це якась нагорода.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
І якась статуетка.
The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
Ну що ж, тут уже все розгадав, по суті.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Ага, окей, але буква О має бути жовта.
Do you have any idea what the code might be?
No. So we should probably see if Marianne hid anything before we go trying to guess.
Так, О є. Ідемо розгадувати наступну загадку.
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Угу. Це буде, напевно, поважче.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun. Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped. I'm trying to figure out this one with all the animals.
What about that drawing of Marianne's pet? Didn't it say, I miss you or something?
Ну от я думав. Давайте попугайчика беремо.
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
Тепер давайте що? Вона була балериною. Балериною була. Тут все добре. Дальше. Це частина про що? Про універ, так?
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
А чекай, раз, два. І тут що? І тут. І тут непонятно що. І тут я щось недобре роблю, так?
What's the gold lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
Nope.
Ага. Я вже не пам'ятаю тут.
Nope.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped.
Давайте зашепчет поговоримо з
I
нею.
have no clue what's going on with this picture of the gold lady whispering.
She seems to be whispering to one of these guys. Maybe we should check out the breakup letter.
Давайте прочитаємо листа.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? You think the guy with her is Brett? From the letter?
I would guess so.
Окей, скоріш за все. Скоріш за все, це має бути цей художник. От тут із цим. З цією штукою не поняв.
I guess that's not it.
We should go take another look at Marianne's childhood photos.
Щось не розумію, в чому різниця. Ага. На двері треба дивитися. Уваги.
Nope.
Гроші. Є,
Is that it?
канає.
It's opening.
Так, буква червона Е.
There are
So-
like a million possibilities. Probably quicker just to see if she left us a hint somewhere.
Е. Можна було би підібрати просто середину та й не розгадувати остальне. Давайте хоча б глянемо, що
What's
там
in there
є.
this time?
Просто цікаво вже, що тут є просто.
Her father.
Ладно, якщо треба
What
буде
the hell?
по завданню.
Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us. Do we have a long lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Я не все глянув.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, you know, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us? Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. Oh, so that's how she found the house. Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. Is that Carol?
Фото.
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Окей, і це їхній будинок, походу. Так, так. Окей, добре. Йдемо до наступної загадки.
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
Карта, карта, замок. Що взагалі робиться, якщо
That's the gold
нажимати?
lady's castle.
Ні, замок ні.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh,
Хороша,
those are
хороша.
definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Так. Давайте
That's the
пробуємо
gold lady's castle.
замок спочатку. Що потім?
Some sort of
Годинник.
clock.
Потім що може бути? Давайте будинок.
This is the princess's house.
Потім
This looks like a dinner party with the old
Давайте
bear and the
це.
very old beaver.
І
What's
це.
that?
Come on.
Не канає. Тут щось не то, я пропускаю щось.
What's that plant thing on top?
Ну, давайте так, що ще не пробували. Давайте замок.
That's the gold lady's castle.
Квіт.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmon. Some sort of clock.
Давайте годинник.
This is the princess's house.
Дім і давайте це у кінець.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Оп
Yes.
ти.
What's in there?
За канал.
Another letter?
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Ясно. Казка така. Повністю я її читати не буду. Зараз
And
мені
that was how the
розкажуть.
princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God. It makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
Оу май, цей сундук він підозрілий. Там остання буква, я не глянув яка.
Okay, so how do we open it?
Остання буква. Яка остання буква? Та там пофіг уже, що горнути в
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so done with her riddles.
Та добре, що? Жовта О, червона і Так, О жовта. Чекай, жовта. Чи це Л? Це L, а це виходить, так? Так. Це а це L. Ага, червона L.
That crowbar is sounding pretty nice right now.
Угу. Червона добре, тут не добре. А тепер
Yes.
добре. Похожі ці L, блін, друковані треба було робити. Нічого собі. Зараз
Wow.
буде якась
Did it
вистава.
just get darker in here?
Ollie, she noticed. I was her son.
Давайте
Why does she have
далі.
a photo of that tree locked in here?
Далі дитина.
Is that?
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Чекай, я ще тут не все подивився. Куди ти вже побігла, блядь?
Come on. Let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Та чекай, я хочу, там ще було щось. Там ще було щось. Салфетка була.
Baby
Now that
blanket.
we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
A
Можна
baby-
спускатись вниз і йти до цих
You really
спогадів.
want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
I guess we could stay a little longer if you think there's more to find.
Це глянув, це глянув, це глянув. Все, більше я не маю що розкласти сюди. Та все, тут більше нічого нема.
I wish she just explained all this to us.
Ладно, можемо виходити.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Так, ну що ж, розгадали всі загадки, йдемо. Я так розумію, зараз все-таки запустимо той спогад, який вона до кінця не дала додивитися. І побачимо, хто там був.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Давай. Нарешті залишиш себе в спокої. Важкий спогад зараз буде. А це за нами хтось дивиться, чи що?
Almost.
От вони тіпа витягують. Хто же, хто же, хто же? Це ж працівник магазу.
Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Я бачу, що він
Tessa
підозрілий.
knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Він, до речі, похожий на
Call him
цього, на
out
Том.
here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Зараз буде серйозна розмова. Цей Том міг підігрівати, блін, баблішком.
I
Або
know
продуктами.
I thought
І
I
все би було б краще.
Sure.
Помагати
Whatever.
дітям, блядь, уєбан.
As long as we get answers.
Щоб він вас не завалив зараз. То й він палити тоді хотів цю херню. Що ти, петух?
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Ніхто не знав, да?
Yes.
Хочете сказати. Такому
You knew how bad it
маленькому
got out here.
селішку.
How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially, but I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Давайте кидаємо
You were
прям.
here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want, as long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne would be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up!
I didn't have a choice. I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well, your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it, but I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Ну, і що було? Розказуй, блядь.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Окей, взяла ствол, і що далі було? Може, малі просто бачать викривлену реальність.
Manhunter!
Баран міг усе зупинити.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Вона не хотіла в нього стріляти. Трус єбаний. Боягуз. Безхребетне желе, блядь.
No! No way! You're a fucking liar!
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her!
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
Да, у старому нормально так.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
Що, зараз, так розумію, треба буде або розкривати це, або скрити. Не знаю, я би розкрив. Напевно. Чи
Allie,
ні?
you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
А на що її тоді ствола було? Для чого її був дробаш? Себе хотіла вбити чи що? На дитину з пушкою йти, блядь, для чого? Могла відкласти.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Зараз треба буде вибрати варіант, так?
I'm going to. I'm not gonna hurt you. Kill you! I'm going to kill you! I'm going to kill you! I'm not gonna hurt you.
Давайте так зробимо.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you!
Давайте так. Ну там навіть він погодився, що таке могло бути.
Not gonna hurt you. Oh, please. No, don't do this. Allison, this isn't what.
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
Так вона померла від води. Винний Том. Міг спасти, витягнути. І від ножиць не можна було вбити людину. Переживете, нічого.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad?
Кружка прикольно зроблена.
Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
То не вбила ти її, вона
Stop.
втонула. Аби так чи так себе застрілила на один хер.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
do you
the day
think?
he would emerge,
Brothers and
to
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Все, на цьому все. Напевно, це і була правдива штука і більш щаслива кінцівка, по суті. Якщо б вибрали другий варіант, то походу було б все гірше. Ну, то, скоріше за все, це і було, вони діти, вони не шарили. А скоріше за все, й хотіла себе вбити. Але могла зброю лишити, щоб не налякати дитину, не подумала. Буває. О, півроку прийшло. Дім, я так розумію, вони передумали продавати. Чи закинули і не продали. А, ні, вже приїжджають, походу продали. Продали чи не продали?
One last look. I'm good to go.
Орел.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week, and after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch.
Ладно, буде. Не
Okay,
цікаво.
I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you. I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out.
Угу, щось треба ще забрати.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Фотографії забрав. А так розумію, треба всі речі забрати. Окей. Це лист, це не потрібне.
Seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
О, ноутбук. Ноутбук треба. Ноутбук треба взяти 100%. Давно вже мав бути в машині ноутбук. Ноут, фотки. Тут що, книжки? Ясно, тут газети якісь. Це на розпалку каміна, напевно. Такий нормальний дім великий. Так, тут все забрав. Напевно, що треба буде на другому поверсі щось пошуршати трохи. Ванна. Ну, в ванні що, нічого не може бути такого. Йдемо нагору. Глянемо. Йдемо глянемо нагору. Тут нічого.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon. For posterity.
Обої прикольні. У всіх кімнатах різні, якісь такі цікаві обої. Собі хочу такі обої. Тут трошки спортили. Тут що? Можна ще оглянути.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
Да, ремонт тут не помішає. Ну все, вроді речі всі забрав. Фотки, ну от я так розумію. Так, тут все, тут все. Так, все. Це мусор. Залишаємо дім. Тут уже гарно все розцвіло, вже не зима, я думаю, тут вічна зима.
Well,
Все-таки є
this
тут
is
тепло.
goodbye for real, I guess.
Прощай. Аляска. Останні кадри дому.
Hey, Aaron. It's Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going along with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweight, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief, about it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Thank you very much. Ну що, на цьому все. Всім дякую за увагу, хто дивився. Гра, ну таке собі середнячок. Life is Strange набагато буде краще, цікавіше, а тут якось дуже багато, типу, самих діалогів і всяких цих штук, непотрібних розмов, які тягнуть час. Типу, тому гра така як менш динамічніша, через що трошки скучновато грати. Але вже буде осінню Life is Strange, нова частина, надіюсь, вона буде у всіх кондиціях і цікаво. Всім дякую, па-па.